If you're ready to go from being tired of doing the same old thing the same old way and are ready to boost your confidence instantly, it starts with how you take care of yourself. Oh, honey, I hope you're ready for this episode. If you are, get your pen, get your Post-it, get your ambition planner, and let's go. Hello, Ambition Babes. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dion, also known as the Face of Ambition, across all social media platforms, as well as wherever you stream your podcast. My mission is to empower women over 40 who are ready to reinvent themselves, who know they need a rebranding and need to prioritize their self-care, but have been looking for a digital bestie and accountability partner to help them along their journey. So if this is the first time that you've ever seen my face, I want to welcome you to this channel, honey. Please make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know every single time I upload a new video. Also, make sure that you're not being stingy with this information. Make sure that you send it to your sister, your best friend, your mama, or your partner. Because today I'm sharing the 5 self-care habits that can help you step into your most confident and radiant self. All month long, I'm talking about self-care, how to show up as your highest self, how to fall back in love with yourself, and how to enjoy this glow-up journey. But before we get started, I want to thank the sponsor of this episode, Hume Health. I don't know about you, but stepping on the scale used to be so frustrating. Just one number staring back at me, reminding me of the tacos that I had last night, how maybe I overindulged over the weekend, and never felt like a true representation of the progress I knew I was making. But with the Hume Health Body Pod, I get so much more than just my weight. Most of you all know that I have been on a weight loss journey for some time now. Actually, it's been a few decades, but over the last 6 months, I've lost more than 35 pounds. It has been so frustrating assuming that I gained weight when it may have actually just been water. My Hume Health Body Analyzer helped me to understand that I was not actually gaining fat, but I was gaining muscle. Hume Health gives me insight that I never had access to before. The Body Pod is a powerful body scan for better health tracking. Now I know more than just my weight. I understand how my body reacts to food, sleep, stress, and other factors, so I can make informed health decisions and curate habits that help me reach my goals. I get the complete picture of my health. Muscle mass, hydration, and visceral fat. Knowledge really is power, and when it comes to my health, it's absolutely everything. In the Hume app, I get daily and weekly actionable insights that help me understand which areas I need to work on and an action plan that helps me meet my exact needs. I love reviewing the health data like my skeletal mass, body water, and even my metabolic age, taking the guesswork out of my health. If you're ready to step on a scale that is going to give you the full picture of your overall health, make sure that you click the link in my description to take full advantage of the discounts that Hume Health is already offering on their website, in addition to the code that I'm going to leave you in the description. Also, if you are purchasing from the US, you can use your HSA or your FSA to possibly get your Hume Health Body Pod for absolutely free with your insurance. Make sure that you click the link in the description because now everyone can have a medical grade analyzer in the comfort of their own bathroom. Thank you, Hume Health, for being the sponsor of this episode and an amazing supporter of our community. Okay, sis, I hope you're ready for this episode because I'm going to give you the 5 self-care habits that will instantly boost your confidence. There is a direct connection between self-care and confidence. Confidence has absolutely nothing to do with how you look, but everything to do with how you take care of yourself. Confidence is all about how you feel on the inside and out. The way that you treat yourself reflects in your mindset, your energy, and even in your posture. Prioritizing self-care shows yourself that you are worthy of love, time, and attention. That is why habit number 1 is to get ready like the very best version of yourself. When you look good, you feel good. Even on a slow, rainy Sunday, putting on some really cute athleisure wear, even walking around in a robe all day, while wearing your signature scent, just helps you feel more pulled together and elegant. The habit that you have got to make is start making every day special. Even if you're headed into the office and you don't feel like it, wearing something that makes you feel beautiful, sexy, and seen just changes the way that you carry yourself and the way that other individuals experience you. This also includes taking care of your skincare, your hair, and your hygiene. I could park on hygiene for a little while because hygiene is absolutely imperative to your glow up journey. If you want to feel more confident, make sure that your hygiene always stays on a 10. There are some things in life that we can get substitutes for, that we can skimp and even buy the cheaper version of. But there is absolutely no excuse for us to not always smell good, feel confident about the feminine hygiene products that we use, shave our legs, shave our armpits, get rid of that little mustache or chin hair, put on some deodorant that works for your body, make sure that those ankles ain't ashy, and tap a little Vaseline on your lips. The way that you present yourself, even whenever no one else is looking, matters. I know the panties with the hole in it still fits, but those don't make you feel sexy, honey. You are worthy to wear beautiful undergarments, to always smell good, to take an everything shower every single day if you want to. You're worth the fuss. You deserve the absolute best. And that is why tip number 1 is to show up as your best and highest self every single day. Habit number 2 is that you have got to start moving your body. Go for a walk, do yoga, do Pilates, get on the treadmill, hop on that Peloton. Take a dancing class, get on your walking pad, take your dog for a walk or even your cat. Do whatever it takes to move your body. Exercise improves your posture. It boosts your endorphins and it increases your body confidence. One of the things that I had to figure out is what type of movement made me feel most confident, which meant I had to try a lot of different things to see which one I enjoyed. And what I have found is that no matter how dainty I show up on camera, your girl's a power lifter. I like to grunt, scream, and yell when I'm in the gym. I like a good cling press. I'm here for some weighted lunges, and I can knock out an hour spin class and leave it all on the sweat floor at least 2 to 4 times a week. Yes, I like bar classes and Pilates as well, but the movements that make me feel strong and empowered happen because I tried a little bit of everything. So your homework is to actually try every single class that your gym offers. You already pay for the membership, so you might as well see which classes that you enjoy. See what makes your body feel absolutely amazing. Identifying what exercises and body movements you enjoy helps you to stop making excuses for not prioritizing your health. Come on, sis, it's almost pickleball season. It's time to get out there and do something fun. Your health, your body, and your confidence will thank you. Habit number 3 is that you have got to start speaking to yourself in love. Somewhere along the way, you have started speaking to yourself with the utmost of disrespect. You call yourself fat. You say that you're lazy. You look in the mirror and you're absolutely disgusted with the body that you see. Or you look through yourself every time you look in the mirror because you refuse to even acknowledge your body. When someone offers you a compliment, you dismiss them, and you can't remember the last time you've written out your affirmations. If you don't make yourself a habit, no one else is coming. No one else is going to prioritize you like you can prioritize you. Not your children, not your partner, not your best girlfriend, not even your mama. You have got to start speaking positivity and love over yourself. This is one of the moments where I completely condone faking it until you make it. Looking at your naked body in the mirror may be something that makes you feel uncomfortable. But what I want to encourage you to do is do the mirror work. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and I want you to speak positivity over your life. I want you to say thank you for these stretch marks that have brought life into this world. I want you to say thank you, God, for this booty that holds me up and looks amazing in those jeans. I want you to look at the parts of your body that you absolutely love. I want you to admire it. I want you to say things like, I look sexy today. I look good. I love the way my curves sit. I love my legs. I love my calves. I have beautiful feet. I want you to start talking about the things that you absolutely love about yourself and change the negative self-talk about the things that you don't like about yourself. Now, if you guys have ever seen any of my episodes, you know I have no problem with paying for it, buying it, or working for it. But whatever it is that you choose to change about your body, let's stop talking about it and do something about it. All of that negative talk and hate that you say about your body isn't going to go away without you changing it. It's been said that what you don't change, you choose. So as you're standing in the mirror and you are saying, I don't really like that I have cellulite. I don't like my breast. I wish I could drop these 10 pounds. Let today be the very last day you say those negative things about yourself and create an action plan for change. And the very first step in that action plan is changing the way you speak about yourself. Habit number 4 is that you have got to protect your peace and your energy. I've heard people say that I'm going to match your energy, and that is something that I simply do not subscribe to. I am in control of my energy. I'm not meeting your energy. I have boundaries. I have standards, and I'm not going to come to wherever you are to match your position. The one thing that you can control in this life is how you respond to things, the things that you consume. You can even choose the things that make you upset, especially the way that you respond to them. I want you to take a moment and close your eyes And I want you to imagine the energy drainers in your life. We all have them. The people in your life that sap the life out of you. The people in your life, when you see them coming, you want to turn around and walk the other way. While your eyes are closed and you're thinking about that person, I want you to smile because I'm giving you permission to turn around. You don't have to talk to that person. You don't have to answer the phone. You don't have to accept the dinner invitation. No is a complete sentence. If I don't want to, I don't have to. If you don't make me feel comfortable, I don't have to be in this position. If we have unresolved issues that I'm not ready to tackle right now, that is okay. But what I will do is protect my peace and energy. The number one way that I have found to protect my peace and energy is to prioritize alone time. Sometimes we feel like being alone is scary because it makes you be vulnerable. The only voice that you have is yours. The only opinion that you have to consider is your own. And because we don't prioritize alone time, sometimes we don't even know what makes us happy, what we want, the things that we enjoy. But when you prioritize your alone time, you'll start identifying the things that make you happy, the things that you like to eat, your favorite restaurant, what you like to watch on TV. If you're not really a neat freak after all, if you don't mind a little clutter and dust. So many of us have absolutely no idea what we love because we're so consumed with everyone else. Before we could get to know ourselves well, we were a wife and somebody's mama. We were compromising and considering someone else's feelings and never really tapped into our own. That is why habit number 4 actually may be one of my favorites. Protecting your peace can look like a lot of different things. But inside of your goals and gratitude journal, I want you to identify, what does it look like for you to protect your peace? What boundaries and priorities do you need to set in place in order for you to feel like your best and highest self every time you leave the house? You know who those energy drainers are. You know the hard conversations you need to have. Protect your energy, sis. It's one of the very few things that we can honestly control. And habit number 5 is to romanticize your life and prioritize joy. I actually created a whole video on romanticizing your life because it's just that important. Confidence starts growing when you feel excited about your life. One of the ladies inside of the AP Click said that when she wakes up in the morning, after she's had her prayer and meditation time, she lies in bed and actually visualizes her day as if she was Beyonce, as if she was Rihanna, as if she was her favorite person. As soon as their feet hit the ground, what would their day look like? As she's visualizing what their day looks like, she starts to pattern her life after theirs. Well, they would get out of bed and they would start prioritizing their skincare. They would probably take an amazing shower. They would be in a nice luxurious robe. They would take their vitamins. They would work out. They would be excited about their day because they got to do exactly what they loved to do. They would smile at people. They would listen to good music. They would enjoy an amazing podcast. And as she was explaining how she visualizes this day, I could see it myself. I started thinking about the person that I would like to have their type of day. This very simple yet effective act is an amazing way to romanticize your life. Sometimes life can be hard. It can be hectic. It is full of uncertainty, stress, and overwhelm. But you can identify how you handle that stress. You can decide that even though I'm in a stressful situation, in a stressful marriage, I've got stress at work, I've got stress at home, I can still find joy. This is a complete mindset shift. This is you deciding that no matter what, I choose joy. Because I've done step number 4 and I've done the homework inside of that, I've been alone with myself, I prioritized my peace, I identified what makes me happy and what joy looks like for me. It's easy for me to say that no matter what happens, I'm going to make the absolute best of it. At 3 o'clock, I may have had a horrible meeting, but by 4 o'clock, I'm back to romanticizing my life by putting on some amazing jazz music, elevating my legs in my office, returning all of my emails with ease, simple statements, and implementing my boundaries around the things I say I will do and will not do. I can spray my face with a little filtered water just to refresh my mood and atmosphere. I can light a candle. I can text with my best friend. I could sit and just push back my cuticles and appreciate the beauty that is around me. So I know what you're thinking. Ain't nobody got time for all of that, sis. And I will agree that maybe you don't have time to do absolutely everything on this habit list, but I want you to identify one small habit that you're willing to implement. Identifying and taking action on one small habit can be the change in your day, can be the change in your month, can be the change in your quarter, and starts becoming the habit that you have implemented that changes the way that you live your life. It's time for you to start focusing on progress and not perfection. And when you do, you'll start instantly boosting your confidence. You'll start hearing individuals say there's something that is so different about you. People that have known you for years will start seeing the change in the light that you carry behind you. Change. Become someone different. Identify someone else. Break up with the habits that no longer serve you and lean into the habits that are helping you to become your best and highest self. Oh, honey, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. I want to thank Hume Health again for being the amazing sponsor of this episode. And honey, I pray that you are well and that you're doing something every single day to reach your most ambitious goals.